Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my declutter and disinfect video. I'm going to put part 1 linked down below and also up top if you guys are interested in watching it. Thank you so much for joining me again. Now let's get cleaning.
Driving down the 405, sing along to the radio. We're gonna make it someday. Nothing's gonna get in our way. We will be the biggest band in town.
So to start the video, I am just finishing up vacuuming so that I can go ahead and mop. I wanted to make sure that everything was cleaned up off the floor so I would have no problems making sure that I got a great clean.
What you got, we're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Yeah, that's the place where I wanna be.
I bought this Clorox not too long ago, having no idea that it would come in handy now. It's a germicidal, so it's the ones that they use, I think, in like hospitals and doctors' offices and stuff, which is perfect for now. So I put it in one of my empty Method containers that I had also kept and works perfectly now. Filled it with really hot water so that I could use that on the floors.
Like they do on the radio. Tommy's got brand new drums, and I still have my old guitar. And John said this next song's gonna be real good, if you know what I mean. Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out. Just be.
The spray bottle that I'm using is meant for countertops, so it does have a very fine mist that comes out of it, which, when you're using it the way it needs to be used on counters, is great, but not so great for floors. So I had to try and keep it close to the floor while I was spraying so that it wouldn't take forever to settle down, so that I could use it and clean it up and mop it up. But also, since it contained the bleach in it, I was very aware that I was wearing pretty much new clothes, and I know myself, I'm very good at spilling things on myself and getting things on myself, so I was really trying not to get the bleach on my new clothes. I think I was successful. I don't believe any of it made any type of a bleach stain on there. Plus, everything smelled amazing after this. My daughter walked out and was like, "Wow, it smells so clean," so that definitely gives you a feeling of accomplishment.
Round and round the world we'll go, putting on the greatest show. So make sure that you don't miss out. Just be there. Oh, just be there. We're taking our shot. Bring what you got. We're going all the way to the top. We will hear the sound of 1 million people screaming our names when we're backstage. We'll play loud, surfing the crowd. Everybody's jumping around. Where I wanna be, going on stage.
After the floors were done, I had to get a quick load of laundry going, so I went ahead and loaded that up.
Oh, oh, oh. Morning sun is rising, spreading its light.
It turns out that I actually lost track of time as I was cleaning. It was almost 12:30 and my kids were starving, so I went and threw them a quick lunch together in the air fryer, something incredibly healthy, Totino's pizza rolls. So they were happy and it was ready in only 8 minutes.
And now you walk into my life and ask me to love again. Now it's too late to walk away. You crash into my life like a category 5, but is it?
I already had 2 loads of laundry that were waiting to get folded. One was just towels and a comforter, so that was super simple, and then the other one was just a small load of regular clothes.
The same old dirt road, dropping the kids off to school. Life has just been passing by. I've been doing the best I can, but it's a pretty neat sunrise, a little bright.
As you guys guys know, I always like to watch some sort of show while I'm folding laundry. It helps pass the time a lot faster. I am watching Quantico right now, and it is so good. I am on Netflix, so I didn't watch it when it first originally came out. I think it was on ABC. I'm not exactly sure which channel, but it has Priyanka Chopra in it, and I was definitely not knowing what to expect, but I love the way that they do the film and the editing style. It's very interesting, and I would highly, highly recommend it.
I'll keep on driving, I'll keep on
So my air vent has been something that's been needed to be cleaned for way too long. As you can see, it's like a dark brown color when it's supposed to be white. So I decided today was the perfect day because air gets sucked into that and then sprayed into the whole house. So that is definitely one area that I thought, hey, let me get this disinfected so that we can make sure that we're breathing clean air. It was definitely a tedious process getting each one of these grates. It doesn't come off all the way, or else I could just take it off and like put it in the bathtub or something, or I don't know, scrub it down with dish soap. But I decided that I needed to be able to get into the sides of it, so I ended up taking a couple of Q-tips, and that really helped. But it just took forever having to put the Q-tips in and then trying to get all of the hair and the dirt out of there. It actually ended up cutting my fingernail and it really hurt, but once I was able to get all of that stuff cleaned up on the outside of it, I opened it up and sprayed down the inside of the air vent really well with all of the bleach. It didn't make anything like smell like bleach. I didn't feel like we were breathing that in, but I thought that maybe that would be a really good way to help disinfect inside our vent.
I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. Baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling.
In the master, everything just needed a really good wipe down. It was starting to get pretty dusty again. It was something that I haven't done for a week or so, so I went ahead and wiped down all the tables and the bed and the dressers and stuff. This end table actually was my dad's. It's an antique, and I found one just like it, a matching one that is not, it's not an actual antique like this one is, it's a knockoff, but I found it at a garage sale for $10 like, I don't know, 10 years ago, and I just thought it was so neat how they both matched, even though one was purchased probably 40 years ago and the other was just a few.
Went for a walk with the stars last night. Did not believe that I would end up right. Lucky endings were not something for me. I drove around all across the land. Thought that I was caught in a one-man band, but playing all those sad and lonely songs. My faith was lost, my hope was
looked up and saw how dusty these poles had become. I didn't even think about them actually, so I looked over and the ones on the blinds were actually that way too, so I went and cleaned both of those as well.
Out of the cold into the fire, you're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found. Out of the cold into the fire. Out of the cold into the fire. This is too good for a man like me, be treated by someone so tenderly. I'm afraid that I might wake up someday. Sometimes I feel like I'm someone else. I don't really know if I can trust myself. When I think of who I used to be, my faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am
This jewelry case was another yard sale find. I believe it was $10 as well. I don't know why that's like my magic number. I think because at yard sales, I don't want to go over $10 for anything. So if it's something nice, that's like pretty much all that I'm going to offer. And usually that's what I end up paying for bigger pieces. But it matches our bedroom furniture perfectly, which is really nice. And then this is just a thing that I got from IKEA where I keep all of my makeup and my brushes and all that kind of stuff. I'm actually wanting to move it into my closet, but that would involve taking a lot of things out and trying to find new homes for things, and I just don't have that in me.
I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found. Walking home late at night, maybe 2:30. A little drunk, but I'm alright, 'cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, 'cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The last thing I wanted to wipe down was this table where I have my computer. It was just something that's a high traffic area as well, so I wanted to give that a good clean. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out part 1. I will again have the links down below and up top. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.